Good morning, students. How are you? You are taking good care of yourself in this corona period? Please take good care. Student, this is the fifth part of lesson 5, second book, Parties and Party System in India. Yesterday we have discussed that the Congress won 3 general elections continuously of 1952, 57 and 62. Then we have discussed the causes. What were the causes of the dominance of Congress party in the first 3 general elections? Now we will discuss about Congress system and its features. What were the features of Congress? Students, in the beginning of the chapter, I have told you the types of party system, where I have told you that there are 3 types of party system: single party system, bi-party system and multi-party system. Although in India there was and is the existence of multi-party system, but in multi-party system, Congress had dominated continuously in 3 general elections. This dominance of Congress is Congress system. Victory with huge majority of Congress continuously for initial near about 3 decades term elections. Why? What was the ideology and social coalition of Congress? These are the features of Congress, that Congress as an ideological and social coalition. Social coalition means the people living in Indian society may be of any caste, may be of any religion, they were working within Congress with coordination. When Congress was formed in 1885, it was a group of educated people, professional and commercial classes. But in 20th century, it had become a mass movement. It was a transformation of Congress. In earlier period when it was formed, only the educated people, commercial class people and professional people were the members. But the people of different types, they kept on joining Congress. And the Congress, which began a party dominated by English speaking upper caste, upper middle class and urban elite, but after civil disobedience movement, its social base has widened. Means the people, different types of people living in society, they became the member of Congress. As I have told you, maybe the peasants or industrialists, the urban people or the rural people, workers working in the industries or the owners of the industries, middle class people, lower class people, upper class people, people belonging to different caste, all were the member of Congress and they were working in coordination. And earlier, the leadership of Congress was in the hands of upper caste and upper class people, but now its leadership also expanded to the agricultural based leaders with the rural people. Means we can say that this Congress was a rainbow coalition which had all the colors. And because of this social coalition, Congress won 3 general elections. And Congress was also a coalition of different ideology also. It was a big group where lakhs, crores people were the members of Congress. And do you think all the people were having same ideology? No. Congress was also having the people of different ideology, but this was the specialty of Congress, that people of different ideology were working collectively in Congress. It was a ideological coalition also. In Congress itself there were revolutionaries were there and pacifists were there. Conservative were there, radicals were there. Extremists were there and moderate were there. Rightists were there and leftists were there. Means all types of different ideologies people were working in Congress, but it was working with cooperation. It was a platform for different type of groups. The people having different, do you think that the interest of a industrialist or the interest of a labor will be same? No, it means their interests are different, but both type of people were the member of Congress. Got it? So in pre-independence days, many organizations and parties with their own constitution and organizational structure were allowed to exist within the Congress. Means many political parties were working in Congress. For example, Congress was having Socialist Party also. You have studied in 8th class also about this. So this was, Congress was a social as well as ideological coalition. One thing is missing here that I am going to explain. You will add in your notes that the specialty of Congress system was tolerance and management of factions. Listen this topic very carefully. It is not mentioned in the PPT, but while preparing your notes you have to write down this also, that at that time Congress was having tolerance and management of faction. Faction means what? Faction means the people of different ideology were working in Congress and they were having groups. Means in Congress itself there were different groups, but the coordination and the cooperation and the leadership of Congress was so very well that it has tolerance. It accommodated all the factions, all the groups, and not allowed any faction to disintegrate from Congress or to leave the Congress. It has tolerance, and because of these tolerance, the people of different factions, different groups, having different ideology, different ambitions, they were rival to each other, but they were working together in Congress. There was a room within the party for various factions to fight with each other. The leadership of Congress said that if you are having any different ideology, fight here, but it did not allow any of the group to leave the Congress. There was tolerance. It meant that leader representing different interests and different ideologies remain within the Congress rather than to go out and to form a new party. So this was Congress system. Tomorrow we will do the next topic. That's all for today. Till then, goodbye. Take very good care of yourself.